number 1, this is the beautiful image you have been drawn to. So this is the image you have chosen if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it is G, J, T and U. So where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 1. There is a lot of joy. There is a lot of joy that is coming for you next. A lot of happiness. You will feel very good. I'm getting joyful. This joy is something that is coming from inside. Okay, that is where you're headed. And one more thing I'm getting is like there is a lot of spiritual transformation as well. Spiritually you're growing as a person. That is also there. A lot of spiritual lessons you will be learning, but these lessons are not hard lessons. These lessons are going to bring a lot of joy within you. So these lessons will help you to find joy within you, cultivate more joy within you. That's where you're headed, right? So let's see what the charms for you guys. Group number 1, where is destiny taking you next? Group number 1, where is destiny taking you next? I'm seeing this, an image of a grim reaper, the one who have this axe. So your past is over and done. Nothing from your past is going to come now. You have let go of the patterns of the past. Yes, it's all gone. The past is over. That's what I'm feeling here with this Grim Reaper. The past has no effect over you anymore because you are spiritually growing, evolving as a person. You're finding that joy within you. You're learning those lessons. So these past events or circumstances is not going to be a problem for you guys. It has no power over you anymore. Okay? So that's something I'm getting from this Grim Reaper. Something has definitely ended here. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. Where is your destiny taking you next? Okay. Oh, we have this anchor, right? And we have the cat. I feel like you will be setting strong boundaries with not only other people but with yourself as well. That is where you're headed. You're going to see your own behaviors, habits that is actually coming in between your manifestations, and I feel like you're going to pour your energy to the things that you want to see in your life. You're going to be very conscious of it. Conscious manifesting is what I'm seeing here for you guys. Being in the present moment and manifesting something that you really, really want. I even feel like you're working on your judgment as well. Sometimes we judge people without knowing their story. You're not doing that anymore. You're very conscious of your judgment as well. Like it's, sometimes our intuition will tell us, like, don't go near this person. That is something you will be listening. But sometimes we just judge, right, without thinking anything. That is something you will not be doing as you move forward because you have learned a lot of lessons, right? So when someone is doing something that you don't like, you're not just going to jump ahead and judge them. You will be like, divine, show me why this person is acting like this. Is there something that I need to know? And you will get that information at that time, and you'll be like, yeah, I shouldn't have judged. Thank God I didn't judge. That is something I'm getting here. You are giving your energy where you're getting things back. So we have this I love football, and this whenever I see this charm is for me of 6 of Pentacles, right? So you are not giving your energy where you're not getting anything return. You are like, I'm giving this energy here, I'm getting it back. So you're only going to give your energy where you're getting something back. And that's the law of the universe as well. Give and take, isn't it? So sometimes we give, we don't get anything back. That's when we get drained. Here you're not doing that anymore. You're very consciously giving your energy because you know you will be getting things back from it. Yeah, something like that. You're not wasting your time, effort, money on something where you're not getting anything. You're very conscious of it. Yes, that's something I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like you're creating what you want in your life by giving energy to the things that you want to create in your life, that you want to see in your life, right? So if you want to create more joy in your life, you have to feel that joy. So you're giving that joy to yourself, hence you will be seeing that joy outside of you. So if you want more love in your life, you're giving that love to yourself, you're going to see more love outside of you. That's the energy here. So yeah, conscious manifesting, you're doing that already. So you will be manifesting the things that you actually want in your life. You're giving your energy. So right now, if I give, if I check in your energy is awesome. I would say you're consciously giving all your energy to the things that you want to see in your life. Keep doing like this. Right now your energy is very good. Okay, group number 1, let's see what else here. Where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny? I just heard, if you are facing any delays, these delays are also in your favor. Don't worry, okay? I don't think you will be worrying. Right now your energy is good. But we are human beings. So sometimes our emotions can come, right? So that's when you need to be very conscious. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 1, where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny? Okay, you have this card. We have dragonfly. Live life to the fullest. Look, there is a lot of joy, a lot of happiness that is coming here. And at the back of the deck energy is letting go, learn to let go. You're letting go of your past completely, letting go of that. This past is not in the picture anymore. Those memories that were haunting you, you have let go of it, you have healed it. Now you are going to focus on a life that you want to create, that you want to see in your future, what kind of life you want to live. That is what you are consciously manifesting right now. So you are focusing on joy because you want to see more of joy. You're focusing on happiness because you want to see more of that in your future, isn't it? So that's something I'm getting here. So yeah, live life to the fullest. So your future is beautiful. I feel like that. You will be enjoying. There will be a lot of joy. There will be a lot of give and take here. You're giving, you're getting it back. Yeah, your cup will be full. Yeah, or it will be overflowing. That is something I'm getting here. There is a lot of happiness that is coming. There is changes also that is coming here, because as I mentioned, you're growing, evolving as a person. And the way you will see the world is changing, is shifting. You're not giving energy to something that you don't want to see in your life. You're very conscious with it, and you're giving more energy to the things that you want to see. That's why you're going to have a very fulfilled, happy, joyful life, because you are changing your attention, and where our attention is, where our focus is, energy grows, right? You're understanding that, and you're actually giving end to the thoughts that you want to see more of in your life. So a lot of happiness I'm getting here. A lot of changes are also going to happen. These changes are something that will make you very, very happy here. So you're going to have amazing time in the future. I feel like that. Maybe there are events that are coming that will make you very happy, that will make you very fulfilled. Maybe there is a trip that is coming up that you will be enjoying a lot, or maybe there is some sort of events or celebrations that you will be enjoying. You will be living your life to the fullest. Group number 1. Okay, so let's see. Maybe dragonflies mean something to you. If that is the case, take that message. Okay. So yeah, let's see what else here for group number 1. Again, it feels like she's looking at the dragonfly. Yeah, and she is creating what she wants to create. She's only giving her eyes or attention to the things that she wants to manifest. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. Where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you? Wow, look, we have the unicorn. There are a lot of changes. Yeah, again, your past and future is going to be very different, vastly different. If your present is actually good, if you feel like your present moment is actually good, your future is going to be much, much better than your present. That's something I'm getting, because you're consciously manifesting it. Your thoughts are like that at this time. So with this gateway, yes, you're entering this new life, that you haven't lived before. This is new places that you will be seeing that you haven't seen before. New kind of feelings you will be feeling that you haven't felt before. This is where you're headed. A lot of magic is also there. If a person starts believing in magic, he will see the magic or she will see the magic. That's exactly. Now you are believing in magic. You are believing in miracles. You are believing that yes, universe can make big dreams of ours come true. Even if you don't see at this time, you believe. You have faith. And once we have faith, once we are giving attention to it, as I mentioned, it grows, that energy grows. So yeah, there is this new life waiting for you, this magical life. There is a lot of joy, there is a lot of happiness, there is a lot of magic, there is a touch of magic because you are someone who is constantly searching for magic. I feel like that. You look at places for magic. And once a person is like that, they are going to see more of it, isn't it? So that's what. And we have the unicorn as well. Maybe for some of you, you love unicorn. Maybe you're seeing unicorns at this time. Dragonfly, unicorns. Yeah. Okay, so let's see more. So new portal you are entering. So again, spiritually you're growing, evolving. You're understanding here you're not here to stay in suffering or in pain. Sometimes human beings create that for themselves. You are letting yourself free from it. You're freeing yourself from it. And you are choosing to stay in the present moment and focus on something that you want to see in the future. Yeah. So let's see what else. Group number 1. Where is destiny taking you next? Okay. We have restlessness, that is the Mercury in Aries in first house, and then we have again Mercury in Taurus in second house, first house and second house with the Mercury. Yeah, okay. I heard healing. Healing the way you talk to yourself, healing your mind, healing your thoughts. Yes, that's what the restlessness is, can be our thoughts, the way we think about ourselves, like what this person is thinking about me. Whenever sometimes, in life, what happens is if a person is overthinker, right, when they're going out, they will think so much. Like if they share something, they will think after. Yeah, they will share it and then they will come home and they will think about it. Oh my god, I shared that, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have said that. You become restless by your thoughts, right? I feel like you're conquering that here with this. These two cards are telling me that the Mercury, the thoughts, right? It's like our thoughts, the way we communicate, right? It's about messages and all, right? So some sort of things that you think and it makes you restless. So for example, I'm getting an example here. You go out, you talk to someone, you share your opinion and all, and then you come back home. Maybe you were like that. You come back home, you think about it, you're feeling embarrassed or you feel like you overshared and you become restless because you think all those thoughts. And I feel like somehow, somewhere, it really affected you, even though you knew that it's okay, no one cares that much. It somehow affected you. You were not able to get out of that energy. You always thought what others are thinking of you. It was always in your head. I feel like that thing, you are conquering here. Yes, you are letting go of it. Now you are okay with sharing your story, and you are not restless. Even if you come home, you are not restless. That's something I'm getting here. Yeah, communication has been a problem for many of you. I feel like the way you were not able to open up to other people. Maybe you were not able to communicate, or express yourself to other people. You always used to hold yourself back. I feel like that part you're letting go of, and you are expressing yourself. There is healing in that area, in your thought, in your thoughts, in your communication. There is healing here. With the second house, Taurus can also go with voice. The second house energy, Taurus energy, can go with voice, I'm getting. And we have this parrot as well. So sometimes, you used to swallow your words. Sometimes you used to not stand up for yourself. You used to not listen to your heart. Sometimes our heart says, say this to this person, but you used to not say it. You used to swallow it. You used to resist those words. I feel like you're not doing that. And sometimes certain things that we wanted to say, we don't say, and then we come back home and we feel restless. Oh, I should have said that to that person. I should have stood up for myself, right? I feel like that part is healing. Your communication is healing. You're expressing yourself more. You're not resisting, yourself more. You're confidently showing up. You're speaking to people in a very confident way, and you know what to say, at what time you need to say. You're very good with communication, but you didn't use your potential. And I see that as you're moving forward, you will be using your potential there. You group number one, your biggest gift is communication, actually, but you didn't use it. Yes, group number one, I'm seeing that you hid yourself from people. You didn't communicate well. Even though you're an awesome communicator, you didn't, because of something that happened from your past, right? And now, as I mentioned, you have, with the Grim Reaper, your past, you have healed. So now you are showing up, right? You're confidently sharing what you have to share, your opinions, not pulling back, not resisting anymore. And one more thing that has shifted, I feel like this has already shifted, the way you think about yourself, the way you talk to yourself. I feel like you had this negative self-talk, you have conquered it, and you're focusing on more positive self-talk. That is also going to be a game changer for you guys. And we have 1 and 2. So Mercury, again, the communication, the thoughts, the thoughts that we think. It's, the universe is mental, they say, and it's all about thoughts. And yes, you're finally conquering that thing, the restlessness, the thoughts, right? You're actually letting go of those negative thoughts and focusing more on positive thoughts. And that's what we have been talking about. That's what it is, this conscious manifesting, right? Yeah, okay. So let's see more here. Your voice is very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. Your voice is very powerful. The words you say, actually, the words you say stuck with people. So I see that you are using that to your advantage in the future. You're not hiding yourself anymore. Okay. So where is destiny taking you next? Group number 1. We have the King of Wands. Powerful. You're very powerful. You didn't see that. And finally, you're taking your power back, and you are coming in your, this is you entering your powerful era. That's what I have to say. King of Wands. Understanding your own advantage and understanding your own disadvantage. And once we start understanding our own disadvantage, we can work on it, isn't it? So yeah, that's what it is. Again, you wear the lion wearing this clothing of a sheep. Now the clothing of the sheep has been lifted, the lion is coming out. You were always a lion, but you just didn't see it, right? You're seeing your potential. You're understanding your potential more now. 8 of Pentacles. I see that you have been working on yourself. You're already doing the work. 6 of Pentacles. I did mention the 6 of Pentacles here with this charm. You're giving and you're receiving. Okay. So we have powerful energy here. You're coming in your power. You are your own authority here. You're understanding how our thoughts, how our thinking create our reality. Some things are in our control, even though we feel like certain things are not in our control, but a lot of things are in our control, isn't it? Yeah, some things are not in our control, but how we handle those things is definitely in our control, isn't it? And I feel like you have been working on yourself with this Eight of Pentacles energy. You have been constantly working on yourself. All that work is going to pay off for you guys. So this group have been doing that self work. I feel like that you have been working on your own gifts. Maybe there is a skill that you were learning and you have been focusing, you have been giving all your attention, your energy to it. Now it's time for payback, right? The work that you have done, you're getting the results now. So with this Eight of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles, again the earth energy is there, right? So you are getting something that you can touch now. You're getting the results, you're reaping your results of this hard work. So you are finding your own power. So you were learning something, you were working on something, now you're masters of that. Yeah, you're masters of that. So again, it feels like a ball when so for example, you can take a ball or a stone that is very heavy. So first, when we are trying to pull it, like, push it, it will take a lot of effort from our part, isn't it? But once the ball or the stone starts rolling, it's going to be very fast. So you took your time, you learned that skill, you pushed hard. Now the ball has started turning, so it is going to go on its own, and you're going to get the results. So that is something I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else here. And I feel like your good karma, you're going to reap your good karma. You're going to reap your good deeds, that good karma. You're getting the rewards of your good karma. Okay, so let's see. Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 1. Again, with this King of Wands, you thought that there is someone can control you. You thought that before. Something or someone or some situation can control you. Now you're in your power and you're understanding you have full control over the situation. And once we start thinking like that, things change, isn't it? And that's exactly what I'm getting here. So we have isolation. Yeah, I feel like with this isolation card, you have done a lot of work on yourself. You might not have shared that with people, but there is a lot of inner work you have done. And with this Eight of Pentacles as well, it can be like the inner work on yourself you have done, you have not shared with people, or this can be a skill that you have been working on. You have been doing a lot of work. People outside who doesn't know you, they might have not seen this work that you have done. They are only going to see the results that you will get. They will not see the work that you have done. I'm getting. Many people have not seen the work you have done, the inner work or learning, whatever you have done. It's been a secret, and many people will only see the results, and they might be surprised, or they might feel like you have gotten lucky or something, but you know how much work you have done, so be proud of it. Okay, yeah. So let's see. It has been a very lonely journey for you guys, this with this work and all, but not anymore. You're going to meet a lot of new people as well. Your relationships are going to get better because your communication skills are on top level, so you know how to communicate with people now, right? You have been working on it, so your relationships are going to be very harmonious as well. So let's see. There is a lot of love, light, joy. Where is destiny taking you next? Okay, we have the oneness. Wow, look, becoming one with the universe, becoming one with yourself, one with nature. Before you thought that you are different, you're apart. No, you are understanding that you're one. And once you have that kind of understanding, that's the thing. That's why you're able to feel compassion for other people. That's why you will be letting go of the judgment as well, right? With this oneness, that's the thing. We are one at the same time, but we might be different, but at the end we are one. And again, so without, as we think, that's what we reap. Like, that is also the energy. So your thoughts, you're understanding the power that our thoughts have. So you are consciously, whenever you get yourself into deep thinking, negative thinking, you change, you work on yourself. Like you have a ritual or something already to change your energy or change your thoughts. Yes. So we have balance, patience, divine masculine. Yeah, for some of you, your divine masculine is balancing. I'm seeing a lot of independence, yet you're dependent. It's not an independence uh, that is harmful. Sometimes too much of independence can be harmful, right? We are all human beings. We are connected. We are here to connect with people, and when we are having that kind of emotional connection with people, a healthy type of dependency, it's very good. So here, I feel like you have a healthy type of dependency, yet you are independent in a way. So yeah, the divine masculine energy is balanced, and you you were somewhere somehow, as I mentioned, you used to hide yourself, you didn't used to speak up. I'm seeing you speaking up in a very very good way that will really have a hold on other people. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see the final message again. The flute, listening to the song of your own soul, sharing your inner wisdom with people, not feeling like your message is not worthy, you're not worthy, so you swallow your words, not doing that anymore, believing in your own wisdom and sharing it without any judgment. You used to judge yourself, you're not going to do that, and that's the reason why you will not be judging other people as well. Because you are letting go of those judgment that is so harsh. Sometimes we judge ourselves so harshly, and I feel like you're not doing that. So yeah, there is a lot of oneness. You're co-creating with universe. You will be seeing what you want to see in your life because of this conscious manifesting. So let's see. You're coming in your power. Your career area is going to thrive though. uh, so yeah, mental health is going to be very good for you guys because of the thoughts, the restlessness is what you are letting go of, and where you used to resist yourself, you're not resisting yourself. You're becoming more open-minded. You're coming out of box. You're exploring new territories, new horizons. I'm seeing that. So let's see the final message. Group number 1. Where is destiny taking you, group number 1? Okay, you have the final message. You stand in the light of truth, discovering truth. Yeah, you're doing something that you want to do, not what others wants you to do, right? You're walking a path that makes you happy. You're connected to your inner wisdom, you're connected to your heart, so you're doing what makes you happy. You were not someone who used to walk the path you loved, right? You were always following other people, not anymore. That's the change. Your past, that's why your past and your future is going to be different. In the past, you followed people, what they were telling you, you were doing it. If they told you to go somewhere, you used to go that path. But now you are like, no, I don't want this in my life. I want this, so I'm gonna go this way. You're making your own decisions, right? How you want to live your life. Because as a society, many times we keep following people. Sometimes consciously, sometimes subconsciously, even without realizing we are following people, we follow. But here you are very conscious. What you want, what is your truth, how you want to live your life. You're going to be doing that. And if someone else is doing something else, you're like, okay, you do that, but that's not for me, right? You're going to make your own decisions, not getting influenced by people. Like sometimes many people do the same thing, so we feel like we have to do it. But you are like, you will be the odd one out. You're going to live a very different kind of life. If you are in your surroundings, everyone is like, yeah, getting married, having kids, and all. Maybe you don't want to have that, so your plan will be different. You will be living your life differently. So yeah, that's the thing. It's different. What sparks that joy in you? What makes you happy? You're going to do more of it. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys, group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2. This is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen intuitively. If you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it is BIMRNB. So let's see what is the message. Where is destiny taking you next? Union. Harmony, okay, domestic harmony for many of you. Your love life is going to be upgraded, I'm getting here. For some of you, this can be in the area of friendship or family. If there has been certain disagreements in your family, there is harmony, domestic harmony. Yeah, if in your career there was certain issues, there is harmony, 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 harmony. Okay, so that is the word for you guys. That is where destiny is taking you next. Harmonious situations, two things coming together, two people coming together. If there was two situations that was not aligning, those two situations is coming together, right? And um, there is peace, there is calmness, there is harmony. Okay. So group number 2, where is your destiny taking you next? I'm seeing lips, lips. Oh. For some of you, I feel like if there has been certain issues with your lips, maybe you will be get good advice, and there is going to be solution with lips. I don't know why lips. And lips can be used for kissing as well. Maybe you're getting your first kiss of some of you. Yeah, maybe you're getting into a relationship for the first time, or yeah, you might be having a good time. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2, where is destiny taking you next? You're not going to be alone. You're going to be with people. Even if it's not a lover, it feels like you will have people who are not going to judge you. The people who are going to be there for you. The people who will understand you. Yeah. For some of you, you might be adopting a pet also. If you already don't own a pet, I feel like that. Okay, so let's see group number 2. Oh, we have the key in the lock. You're finally, oh, for some of you, this was a big dream of yours to own a pet. Finally, that is going to be unlocked. That dream is coming true for you guys. So if you wanted to have a cat, maybe this is your childhood dream. Maybe your parents didn't allow, so that's why you you were not able to keep a pet. Finally, your dream of that will come true. So a childhood dream of yours is going to come true. For some of you, yes, this can be a dream to be with a person you love, or maybe a dream that dream of work, right? Maybe there was a dream that you want to work at this place, or maybe study at this university. There was a dream that is going to be unlocking for you guys. Yeah. You have worked really, really hard for it. You have worked really, really hard for it. You have fought for it. You have fought your own inner demon for it, right? Sometimes when we have a wish and when we don't see things happening, there will be a lot of negativity that we face. You have fought that kind of negativity, and you kept going. You kept by the book. You kept doing what needs to be done to achieve that specific goal or dream of yours. You didn't let go of it. That dream of yours, you're uniting with that one dream of yours. That is where you're headed. And for this group, you can feel that intuitively at this time. That is your sign. You have a feeling that this dream of yours is going to become true. Even though you're not seeing any kind of clues in your 3D, you feel like you have already gotten it. Like in the 5D, you have already have this thing. So you might be feeling like it. So this is a dream that is coming true for you guys. You're uniting with this dream. This can be a person that you're uniting with. This can be, as I mentioned, a childhood dream. For some of you, this can be a pet that you will be adopting, and finally you feel like yeah, this is going to happen. You're not even worried about this thing anymore. You feel like it's done. Even though it's not done, you didn't get it, you have this feeling it's done. Yes, I'm talking about that dream. But this dream has been in your mind for a very long time. You have worked really hard for it. For some of you, yeah, for some of you, you might be say, yeah, you didn't have the means to take care of a pet, so now you have saved enough money so you can buy food, take care of the pet. Yeah, like that. You have done the work as well, and maybe many of you, you're ready, but you haven't gotten it yet, and but you feel like you have gotten it. and yeah, you're going to soon get it. I hope this is making sense. So you're unlocking this dream of yours that has been very close to your heart. You have been working really hard. Maybe this, if you are someone who have a vision board and all, this is one of the dreams that is there in your vision board, and this is the biggest dream of yours for some of you that is coming true. Okay, so let's see. Where is destiny taking you next, group number 2? You can feel it already. I'm getting that very strongly. You can feel this dream coming true already. Even though you have not seen the clue or evidence, you can feel it. That's your biggest sign. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. Where is your destiny taking you next? We have legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Oh wow, it feels like, yeah, something that you have been learning, you have been preparing for this thing, you have been learning from the people. So for example, if your biggest dream was to become a designer, right, and you have been learning from the people, you have been doing the hard work, and finally now you are in a level where your work will be appreciated, where you are going to get that kind of recognition. So yes, this is a desire, a dream that you have been dreaming for a very long time. So I'm getting this energy of owning a pet, but this dream is much bigger than that. Okay, this can be a childhood dreams that you have been, you have been looking at people and you have been thinking like, I want to be like this. You have been learning from them. You're getting there. Yes, it was look again, this lizard, is it a lizard? I don't know, but anyways, it's in fire. So you had, this is like a big passion that was there. It is yeah, it is the burning desire that you had, a burning desire, but you were very attached to this desire, and that's the reason why you were not able to manifest. And here I feel like this person has this water. Is it water? Yeah, water is there. So sometimes we have to cool down. So once we have this burning desire, if we are very attached to the results, we are not going to get that, right? So even if we have the burning desire, we have to cool that. We have to cool it with this water. So we are not so attached to the results. That's when the magic happens. That's when you get to what you want. And that's exactly, I feel here, happened here. So this burning desire that you had, you cooled it down, and now you are waiting for it patiently. You have done all the work that you could do. Now you're waiting for it. Again, as I mentioned, you're feeling it already. Like it's done. It's done. You're in that energy. Like this woman, she is like just waiting for it. It will happen when it is going to happen, because I know it's already done. You're in that energy, and that's the reason why you're getting this thing. You have cooled down. You have cooled down. This burning desire of yours has cooled down now. So now you are just patiently waiting. And yes, it can arrive anytime. For everyone, it's going to be different timing, but don't worry about the timing. I feel like you're already not worried. So you're going to get this wish of yours that you have been working really hard. This is a burning desire. This is full of passion. This desire of yours was something that you really, really wanted, and finally you're going to get it. So for some of you, this can be a person that you wanted to be with. You're going to be with that. Or this can be, you always wanted a good friend. You're going to get that. But this is something maybe with career, passion, a childhood dream. It's unlocking. Okay, so let's see. Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 2. Where is destiny taking you? Group number 2 next. Wow, like, yeah, success. Wow, success. Yes, look, focus. And success, look at this eyes of this Black Panther. Is it a Black Panther? I think. Look at the eyes, the focus, the focus you had. You were focused on this thing. And we have this anchor as well. You were anchored on this thing. You didn't let it go. This burning desire was there, right? You were always focused on this thing. And you were so focused that you knew when you need to make that jump. And you have done that. You have done the work. Now just be patient, because you're going to get that success. Your success is confirmed. This wish of yours is confirmed. You have done whatever you could do. Just be patient now. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. The success is assured here. This win for you is assured here. This dream of yours is coming true. You have done everything you could do. So just now be patient and be focused, because you will get the right opportunity at that time. Make the jump here. Yes. You are going to get this thing. You're going to get the success. Okay, so let's see group number 2. Where is destiny taking you next? So you have speculation. Oh, already you're speculating it, right? We have the Jupiter in the Cancer in 4th house. Right now, I did mention, right? We have this eyes as well. You are already feeling it. You're feeling it. It's done. You will get it. It's like that's the energy I'm feeling here. Right now, you're feeling like, yeah, this is done. I'll get it. I'll make it happen. I know that it's coming. That is the you might be speculating it. Yes, that's correct. That's your intuition telling you, your inner voice telling you. We have the owl as well with the 4th house. You're feeling it in your heart. You're feeling that kind of um, happiness. Like you're not worried about it anymore. You used to worry about it. You used to get attached to it. Right now, you're not attached at all. You're not worried about it. You're like, yeah, I'm focused at this time. When I need to make that next jump, I know I will know it and I will make it. Until then, I'm going to relax because I know it's mine. Yes, that's the thing. You can already feel these things. This desire is coming here. Yeah. Maybe for some of you, you had a dream also, you winning this thing, you're getting the success. That is your confirmation here. You can already feel it. You have already manifested in the 5D, I feel like that. It's just going to come in the 3D soon. But it all depends on people, okay? For some of you, you might receive this gift in like 2 days. For some of you, it might take more than that. But that's there for you. In your destiny, you're going to get this thing. And yes, you can feel it. It's a blessing with this Jupiter, right? Jupiter. You're feeling that goodness. You're feeling that this blessing is going to come. Yes, it's going to come. Okay, so for some of you, this blessing can be in matters of the heart. Again, love, relationship, family, because the Cancer also deals with family, our heart matters. For some of you, this can be with nourishment as well, health as well for some of you. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 2. Where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 2. Where is destiny? Wow, look, we have the 10 of cups. For some of your family, okay? Oh, these 2 cards just came out like that. And we have the peacock and the owl. Follow your intuition, raise your standards. Yes, again, these 2 peacock are together. So, yeah, we have 10 of cups. Okay, you have the 2 cards, Queen of Cups, yeah, the 4th house, and Lovers. Wow, oh my God, the Lovers and the 10 of Cups. For some of you, this is like you want to be with someone. Yeah, you want to be with someone. With this 10 of Cups, you're getting married or something like that. You have been waiting to get married to this person, and you already feel it that you will be getting married or this person will be proposing. If that is the case, yes, you're going to start a home with this person. You're going to get married, family. Maybe for some of you, you are already feeling like you're pregnant or something like that, or you're, yeah, even though you're not pregnant, but you have been feeling like it. So you might be getting pregnant. So becoming a mother. With this Queen of Cups and 10 of Cups, I feel like for some of you, getting into this nourishing role, that's mother or father, getting pregnant. If you're single, you might be meeting the one and getting married and starting a family. Maybe you always wanted to have a family of yours. If that is the case, yes, again, this is something with your career or your work or your deep childhood wish that you had in your heart. And this work of yours is something that will fulfill you. It's like a love for you, right? It's like yeah, again, our desires, our love for our career or love for this thing or the skill that you had and you wanted to work in a way, like maybe you wanted to work from home. For some of you, you wanted to work from home. You wanted to work on your own terms. Maybe you wanted to travel and work. If that is the case, yes, you will be doing that. Maybe for some of you wanted to start a business in your home business. Yes, you will be able to do that. You will be able to you will be able to make money out of it. You will be fulfilled with that job of yours here. So again, your heart is going to be fulfilled, satisfied. There is a lot of satisfaction because 10 of Cups is all about satisfaction, fulfillment, feeling love. And then we have the Lovers here. So in your relationship, I did mention domestic harmony, isn't it? So 10 of Cups and Lovers are talking about that. And Queen of Cups, again, the Cancer energy is very strong here. The 4th house. The 4th house deals with our home, yeah, our hearts, our home, our nourishment, Yeah, again, our intuition as well. So we are connected with our heart, we are feeling fulfilled, we are happy emotionally, we are feeling satisfied, happy because we have this wish of ours come true. We have unlocked. For some of you, you will be really unlocking the door to your new home. So maybe you are getting, yeah, your home, new home. Maybe you wanted to, you're already married, you have kids, but your dream was to own a home. Finally, you're owning a home. That was a deep desire that you have when you were young, when you were a child. Maybe your parents didn't have a home, they rented out things, right? Rented apartments. So you had this desire always to own a home for yourself where you could feel safe, secure, right? I feel like that wish of yours is coming true. You're going to own a home, own a property that you would, that is yours, right? You, maybe you always stayed in other people's home. You didn't have a home for yourself. Finally, you will have a place where you would call home because it's yours. Maybe it will be your, under your name. The property will be in your name, so that will make you feel very safe. Maybe your partner and you are, signing a property, yeah, contracts, signing contracts, I'm getting here, with property. Yeah, marriage registration, that's something. Yeah, for some of you this can be you parting ways with someone who doesn't feel like family and creating a family of yours. It's more about harmony, guys. I have to say this. And yeah, connecting with your heart more, taking care of yourself, nourishing your family, nourishing like the home. You always wanted to have a home where you could decorate the way you wanted to decorate. It makes you happy. So there is a lot of decoration, decorating your home, feeling safe in your home. And when you have a place where you feel safe, you feel safe in your body. That is something I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what else for group number 2. Where is destiny taking you next? Your isolation period is over. If you have been single, yes. We have stop as well. We have the sadness, and we have one card on yeah, this look, the sadness period, the isolation period. You have gone through that, right? It's over for you guys, and you are already feeling it. You're already feeling it. This group is already, if it's resonating, you can already feel it, like good things are on the way, that you will not be alone. So if you have been single for a while, you're not going to be single, you're meeting someone. Yeah. Yeah, this period of sadness, fear, isolation is over. Now you're going to create a home. There is a lot of harmony. Yeah, okay. So you have been sad about something. That's over. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. Where is destiny taking you next? Oh, we have the rainbow. The rainbow in circle. Liberation, yeah. Power, fulfillment, self-attainment. For some of you, I even feel like this is a thing that you will be owning, you will be buying, and you will be so proud of it. So a home that you will be buying, and it is going to be in your name. For some of you, that is the thing. As I mentioned, in your career, there is a lot of fulfillment. You're not going to be in control anymore. You're liberating yourself from that control. If something was controlling you, you're not in control anymore. You're free to do what you want to do. So you have a space. So maybe you were living in someone else's home. So you will not have that kind of freedom if you're living in someone else's home. So now you're living in your own home where you have freedom to do whatever you want to do. You that's the energy. You can get up at the time you want to get up. If you don't want to talk in morning, you don't have to talk in mornings. If you yeah, if you want to sleep a little bit extra, you can do that. There is no strict rules. You are making your own rules. That kind of liberation. Yeah, because you now have a space for yourself where you can be you. For some of you, home, you might be working from home. You don't like to work under people or something like that. You want to work at your own terms. If that is the case, that's happening. That's where you're going next. Okay, so let's see the final message here for my lovely group number 2. Where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you next? Okay, we have 2 cards on the floor. I'm gonna take it. Okay, So the final two cards is grace and gratitude. Again, there is this home vibe here. You will be very grateful to own the home that you always wanted to home. Again, this home is like what feels safe. Home means, what is home actually? It's a place where we can have that security, privacy, safety, where we feel good, right? That kind of space. Maybe it's not about owning a home. It's like a place where you will be satisfied, fulfilled, feeling safe. Look, keep moving, going forward. Again, you have gone through a lot of isolation. Like, again, you have been in this journey for a very long time, where you were trying to find that home space. Now finally you're getting it, and you will be very, very grateful. That's what I'm getting here. Your heart desires are coming true. This you have, look, again, you, without knowing where you're going, you have walked, you have trusted, and finally this is what you're manifesting. This is where destiny is taking you next. A safe place, a place, you're going to be you will be in a place where you will feel safe, and you can call it home. You were searching for the home. You were searching for something. Finally, you're finding it. And now you're satisfied and fulfilled. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and you're not alone. This can be for some of you finding your life purpose. For some of you, this can be finding your partner. But this is something will make you feel like you're home. That's what the message is. Group number 2. Oh, this is beautiful actually. So that's all I have for you guys. Oh, I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll listen. Bye bye. Group number 3. This is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it is C, H, N, and W. So let's see. What is the message here? Where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 3. Where is destiny taking you next? I feel this group is starting to finally trust themselves. They're finally understanding that the answers that they want is not outside of them, it's within them. The answers are always within us. Even though it's cliche, it's truth. It's the truth, isn't it? So I feel like you're understanding that. You used to always think that everything is outside of you. Finally, your realization is like going to hit you that it's not outside, it's within. Yeah, okay. So some sort of epiphanies, light bulb moment. This is your spiritual awakening I'm getting. Group number 3. You're awakening to your own truth. You're understanding who you are. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3. Oh my God. Yeah. These two charms are the confirmation that what I said. We have this. This is like the specs and the owl. Trusting your own self, trusting your own wisdom more than anything, and understanding whatever you need is within you. The resources are within you. When we start seeking it outside of us, that's when we get into the Saturn energy, this hardships. That's when we keep doing, and we like this sea turtle is like upside down, and we feel like we need someone else to put us like this. But no, maybe we can just turn around. Like, we are understanding our own power, our own resources, how capable we are. You're finding your own strength, inner strength, understanding everything is within you. It's not outside of you. Yeah, some sort of epiphanies here. Yeah, I'm getting here. Your hard work is also paying off. Things are going to be in flow because you're understanding your own power in a way. You're understanding everything lies within you. That is going to be, this kind of realization is going to shift a lot in your outside reality. There is this shift happening in your inner reality, and once the inner reality shifts, the outer shifts, isn't it? So epiphanies, connection of the dots, understanding you have within you everything to make anything outside happen for you. So you have everything inside of you, so you can make anything work outside of you. I hope this is making sense, right? So you are claiming your own power, inner power. You're understanding that you have what it takes. So yeah, group number 3. Where is destiny taking you next? You're awakening to your own power. That was always there within you. You just didn't see it. Now you're seeing it. Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 3. Okay. You have the card. Take a leap of faith. Wow. Finally, you're trusting yourself and taking this leap of faith. Again, taking a leap of faith is something that we feel like we need to do, but we don't do it because we seek something outside of us. A person who takes a leap of faith is the one who trusts themselves. They trust their intuition very strongly. That's why they take that leap of faith, right? Many times when we are focused on the outside, we don't take leap of faith. We don't trust ourselves, hence we don't take leap of faith. Like we don't trust, so we don't make that jump or we don't take that action. We just stay where we are. It's like a prison we are in, and we feel like that the prison is safe, even though at the end of the day it's the prison. And many times our heart might have guided us to get out of the prison, but we don't, because we have found comfort in prison. But at the end of the day, the prison is a prison, right? There is a story of a king, like a king. Yeah, there was a prison and the king went to there and he saw that there was no comfortable food, there was no comfort, so he provided everything, like he provided good food, yeah, because there was no good food. Then another person, a rich person, came and looked at the prison. There was no good clothing, so he provided good clothing. And then someone else came and they provided beds and all, so they can sleep properly and all. And so in the prison there was good food, good comfort, right? And everything was good. Then the last person came, again a king came, and he saw that it's in prison, right? It's a prison. Even though it's comfortable, it's a prison. So he let out of the prisoners from the prison. That's when they saw something else, right? Yeah, even though it's like comfortable, that, but at the end of the day, it's our prison that we keep ourselves in. It's not something we want. We're just finding comfort in that prison. And you're going to understand that. You're going to understand that very deeply. It's like a realization. It's like something will awaken in you that will allow you to trust yourself and take that next step that you always wanted to take but you didn't. And it will give you a lot of peace, because with this dove, that is what I'm getting. It will change a lot in you. And once something changes in us, the outside has to change. The mirror principle works like that only, isn't it? Our inner thoughts, how it is, that's what we reap in the outer. If a person is having this negative situation in their life, right, and they are focused on the positive things, the universe has to bring the positive scenarios in their life. And the opposite of that is same. If you are someone who is in a positive environment thinking negatively, you will get that negative situation. So you are understanding that, like what we think, how we think about ourselves is what we reap. And there is this feeling, there is this thing that you want to do, there is this action that you want to take, there is this thing, yeah, that has been in you, but you were not afraid, you were so afraid to get out of the prison because you don't know what is outside of the prison. But there is so much, like even though there is so much comfort in the prison, but there is a whole new world outside, and finally you're getting out of that prison, metaphorically. I'm not saying that you're in a prison. I hope you're understanding that, right? You're taking that leap of faith. So this is like you're going to awaken to something. There is some sort of realization. There is this light bulb moment. Even though you might have gotten advice from other people, you didn't realize it. But now this is a realization that is hitting so hard that you cannot ignore it anymore. You have to get out of that. You're going to take that leap of faith. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's where you're going. Oh, well, look, we have the new beginning and the phoenix rising above the ashes. Begin your new life. Yes, the new life is waiting for you. So maybe many people might have told you, like, get out of this thing, let go of this thing. But at that time, it didn't hit you because you were not in that space or in that energy. You were not in alignment, but you are now in alignment. So now you can see things. You can feel it. Now you know that there is like a new world waiting for you, and you're going to get out of this prison. So this can be a prison that you have created inside of your head, right? Your mind. Our mind can stop us in many ways, isn't it? You're getting out of it. So a new world, a new world waits for you. That's what I'm getting. So you're taking that action. It's going to give you a lot of happiness. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2, sorry, group number 3. Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 3. Where is destiny taking you next? And again, this is not something forced. No one is forcing you to do this thing. You are taking action because you feel like it's the right time. Yeah, you are the one. So it is going to be very peaceful as well. Yeah. Okay, love. Wow. There is a lot of love. Yeah, there is a lot of growth. There is a lot of love. Again, self-love. You didn't take care of yourself. You never prioritized yourself. You never prioritized your needs. Now that's changing. You're focusing more on self-love. For some of you, this is like starting to love yourself, starting to prioritize yourself, starting to speak up for your needs, starting to speak up for your own rights that you didn't do before. Yeah. Because you are releasing yourself from that prison mind, you're releasing yourself from that cage that you are keeping yourself in. You're not ready to stay in that cage anymore. So when we are in that cage, we listen to other people because we have that limited space only, right? We don't see outside the cage. But now you are liberating yourself and you're going out of the cage and you are seeing that there is a whole new world. And you deserve a lot of things. You're understanding. Before, you just used to settle in for less. Where you used to settle in for less, you're not going to do that anymore. You're standing up for yourself and you're like, I deserve love. I deserve this thing. I'm worthy of this thing, so I can have it. And don't tell me that I'm not worthy. You're not listening to other people in that. So there is a lot of love, spiritual love, divine love that you will be feeling, a connection. Yeah, your connection with the divine is also improving. I feel like you're healing a lot of things as well related to love. Maybe there has been some sort of betrayal with love. You didn't believe in love, right? And that can be the reason you kept yourself in prison. But that's changing for you guys because you're prioritizing self-love. So you had to heal that connection with yourself, right? You had to heal that, you had to repair that connection with yourself. Because when the trust, yeah, love is like that only. When we are getting betrayed or something happens and we don't believe in love, we don't love ourselves, right? And I feel like you are starting to love yourself. You're starting to see yourself a person who is worthy of love. You didn't see yourself like that. So you're prioritizing yourself. You're prioritizing self-love, and your connection with yourself is repairing. And once we start loving ourselves, we are not going to put ourselves in our cage, because that's something we will not do for other people. So why we are going to do to ourselves, right? So we will not put someone else in a cage. Like if you're a mother, you're not going to raise your child by putting them in a cage, right? You want to show them the world. You want to show them the freedom, right? Like that only. You have to love yourself. You have to be ready to show yourself the world that is worth living, that is full of love. And I feel like through self-love you will be finding that. Yeah. Okay, you didn't even understand the concept of self-love. For many of you, what is self-love anyways? Selfish, maybe you have felt. But as you are going to prioritize yourself, you will understand how important self-love is. And it's not a selfish thing, it's the most selfless thing to do, I feel like. Okay, so let's see. Because when we take care of ourselves, when we love ourselves, we take care of our needs, we fulfill our needs, we work on ourselves, we devote to ourselves, we change, we become a better human being, we become a better person altogether. And you will see that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3, where is destiny taking you next? It's about you working on yourself, guys, trusting yourself and understanding that answers were always within you. You kind of manipulated your own mind to think that you don't have any answers, everything is outside of you. you kind of, your subconscious mind made you feel like, some sort of betrayal happened, and you thought that love is not for you, no one loves you. You might have, manipulated yourself into thinking that that was not the truth. Now you're getting into the truth that you're worthy of love, that you're lovable, that you're loved, right? Inheritance, and we have birth. Yeah, this is the birth of a new you. When you were born with so much potential. God created you because God loves you, like created the way, the way you are. It's the best creation. Like you're the best creation of divine, right? So when, if you, again, you can, if you're a mother, or even if you're not a mother, when a child is born, so like we can only give them love. Why we would give them hate, right? So again, why? Hate is not going to give you anything in return. Hating yourself is not going to give you anything in return. I feel like you're understanding it and not hating yourself, not, feeling like you're not worthy to have that love and all. It's like a birth of a new you. Group number 3. Yes, it's a birth of a new you. Trusting your own. Again, it came in the house of 4th house. That is the house, right? It's like how we feel about ourselves, right? It's like, yes, finding the answers within yourself. Like it's a new you is birthing, who is prioritizing themselves, loving themselves, understanding the answers are always within themselves, nourishing their own heart, nourishing their own self. Like when a newborn is born, we take care of it, right? And like that, you're taking care of yourself. So yeah. And we have the Saturn in Scorpio in 8th house, getting rid of past karmas here. That's what it is. Yes, things have been very hard for you guys. I feel this group has gone through a lot of hardships because we have the Saturn, and the 8th house is really, yeah. So this is a major transformation that is happening. Yeah, you're not ready to live the kind of life you have lived. You're taking your power back, and you're ready to get out of this labyrinth. You have been going in circle, getting the same thing, same scenario, same outcome, because you have been thinking the same things, right? Now you're like, no, I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to live my life like that anymore, right? So you are choosing to listen to your own heart, and once we listen to our own heart, we know the answer, and we get out of this labyrinth, this hardship. Yes. Maybe for some of you, you might have felt before like, this is my life, I have to accept it. Now you're getting into this realization, no, this is not my life. I just need to prioritize myself, take care of myself, listen to my heart, take action on the things that I love myself. So this is a major transformation happening here within you. This is like something that will change within you first, and then outside of you. This is like you're doing the shadow work. You're getting rid of past beliefs. You're working on your self-worth, self-esteem. This is like a work. This is you working on yourself and releasing a lot of past beliefs, conditioning that has been stopping you from living your best life, that has been making you feel like you're not worthy. Now this is a birth of a new you, where you are understanding that you're worth living, you're worth loving, you are loved. That's where you're getting. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3, where is destiny taking you next? Prince of Wands. We have 5 of Cups, then we have 7 of Pentacles. Like you have been waiting for your life to change. Then there is a major realization hitting. If I wait, I'll keep waiting, because I'm waiting for other people to change my life. But the control is not in the hands of other people, it's in my hands. If I want to change my life, I need to take back that control. So instead of waiting, I'm going to trust myself and take that leap of faith. And then only my life will change. This kind of realization is going to hit, and then you cannot ignore that. You cannot go back after this realization hits you. That will lead to this major big transformation. This is going to lead to your rebirth. Group number 3. This is your rebirth. You cannot stay here anymore. You have been in this Five of Cups energy for a very long time, with this labyrinth, getting the same results, getting disappointed again and again, waiting for it, different results, waiting for people to change. But you're like, no, I'm just wasting my time waiting for people to change. I got to change. I got to take the action. I got to be like the Prince of Wands, who listens to his heart and going to take action. He's passionate enough, and he's not going to think twice. If he feels like he need to do this thing, he's going to do it. He's not going to wait for other people. That's what it is. Because he loves him too much. So he's not going to wait for anyone else to come and tell him like, do this, wait for me. Like maybe sometimes we feel like, I'll let this person change, then I will do no, I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm doing what's best for me. That's what it is. You have been waiting for so long. You're tired of waiting, and you're not seeing any results. So you're like, yes, I'm gonna take the action now. So let's see what else. Group number 3. Where is destiny taking you next? Like Phoenix again. This card, the Phoenix rising above the ashes. You have now. There is no turning back. Once you realize this thing, once this thing hits you, you are not going back. Yeah, you're not going back to this Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles waiting. You will be in this Prince of Wands energy, taking action, believing in yourself, like doing what's best for you, loving yourself. This is a rebirth. This is rebirth. A new you. Yeah, look, we have the growth card. Yes, this will lead to your own growth, your own expansion. You have not been growing. You have not been growing. That's what I feel like. Your soil was not fertile. So you had to pluck the roots and put it somewhere else where there is fertility, right? So you can grow, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're pulling yourself from that soil that has not been fertile. It has been poisonous, and you're realizing that this environment, I'm not going to grow. I need to change it. So again, like the plant, this is just an example. Like first, we have to pull the roots and take it from that soil and plant it in a soil where the soil is fertile. Then it grows. That's exactly. So you're building your confidence. You're working on yourself. That's what you needed to do. You needed to work on yourself, not on other people. You're changing your game like that. Okay, so I'll take one more card. Group number 3. Where is destiny taking you next? Yeah, anger. Yeah, this is kind of a good kind of anger I'm seeing in you. This is a good kind of anger that needs to come out for your own growth, for your own expansion. Like this kind of hunger, this kind of anger sometimes is necessary. I'm getting this energy of Kalima. Sometimes we need the Kalima's fierceness in order to get out of the situation that is not good for us. And I see that. This is a healthy kind of anger that will take you far. Okay, so let's see what else here. Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 3. Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 3. Oh wow, we have utopia with peace, serenity, paradise. Wow, yes. As you work, as within, as without, as you work within yourself, as you create that paradise inside of you, as you work with your thoughts, as you garden that as you make that inner garden of yours beautiful with a lot of flowers, your outer reality also will shift. So yes, learning to love yourself, learning to take care of yourself, learning to prioritize yourself, understanding that the answers are within, trusting divine, having faith, and working on your own growth, expansion that will lead you to create that paradise outside of you. That's what it is. Okay, so let's see the final message for my group number 3. Final message. Okay. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. You are working on clearing the past. Yes, that's what is going to happen next. Yes, you cannot stay in this past energy where there is nothing. You have to heal so you can move forward. So clearing the past, healing the present, and creating a beautiful future for yourself. So yes, so let's see what else. Final message here. One more card and then we will end your reading. Group number 3. I just feel like taking one more. Final message here for group number 3, and it's on the floor. Yes, this is an advice for you guys. We have surrendering, like surrendering to this journey of yours. Yeah, this journey of self-love that is starting here. So what you need to do it, and then rest, release the control, give it to divine, have faith. Okay, so because you are headed towards light only, you're not going to stay in this darkness as you're starting to work on yourself. But there will be points where you will not see the results. At that time, please release that frustration, release that control, and just keep moving forward, and have trust is very important. Okay, have faith. Not only hope, have faith, guys. Hope and faith is also different. Hope is like, I hope for this to happen, but faith is like, I have faith this will happen. So it's like two things. So instead of having hope, have faith. So that's all I have for you guys, group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 4, this is the image. If you have chosen it intuitively, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters are E, L, T and Z. So let's see what is the message. Where is destiny taking you next? Okay, so let's start here. Group number 4. I'm being shown a net, and when a fisherman goes with the net, if he has enough skills, he will catch the fish. So your preparations are coming into fruition. You have been preparing, like you have been developing your skills, like the fisherman who has this knack to throw the nest so he can catch the fish, right? So yes, like that, you have developed certain skills, and now you're prepared, and now you're throwing the nest and getting whatever you want. So preparations are coming into, the things that you have been prepared for, that is coming into fruition. Yeah, okay, so let's see group number 4. Where is destiny taking you next? Okay, yeah, smile more, laugh more. Group number 4, there is something spirit is telling you. When people are laughing, smiling, you also laugh and smile more, have more fun. Maybe you're becoming too serious, and whenever someone giggles for no reason, you feel irritated or something like that. Maybe I smiled or giggled, and for some of you it made you irritate. If that is the case, spirit is telling you, have fun, right? Laugh more, giggle more. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Group number 4. Oh, wow, we just have a tool, repairing. Okay, repairing. Yes, you have been repairing things. You have been working on your skills. And that's the reason. Yeah, again, so for example, if the fisherman's net has holes, like big holes, and it's been cut, the fish, yeah, it will not trap the fish, right? Like that, you have been repairing the tools, repairing your skills. So now you have prepared yourself. You're in this level where you will get the results. Yes. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, look, we have this rabbit announcing something, and then we have this violin and this love. Yes, definitely you will be able to announce the results for this group. Like I'm gonna give the example of the fisherman who has the net. His old net was full of cuts, so there was a lot of big holes. So that's why the fish were not there. Like, so whenever he tried to catch the fish, he was not able to do, because the net was not good. So he bought a new net. Like that, you worked on your skills. You repaired something that was really affecting your life in some way. You were not able to get the results, so you worked on it. Can be a belief system that you worked, or it can be some sort of healing that you needed to do. You did it, and finally you're getting it, and you will be announcing it. So it's like the fisherman who got a big fish, and he's announcing to the world, like, I got this big fish, who wants to buy? Like that, you're getting something. Your preparations are coming into fruition, and now you can announce that thing. That's what the message is. Okay, so that's where you're headed next. Group number 4, let's see. So for some of you, there might be an announcement of love. You might have found your mate, and you will be announcing with people, to the people you love, that you have found someone. Maybe your relationship didn't work out before, finally now you're getting married, you might be announcing that. You worked on yourself, now you have manifested a perfect mate who is ready to get married, ready to commit, like that. For other people, this can be your work. Maybe there was issues in your work, maybe you were not able to get the success, finally you're getting the success and you can announce that. So let's see, where is destiny taking you next? Here, group number 4. Where is destiny taking you next? Wow, opportunity knocks, go for it. Yes, something that you have been visualizing, you have been preparing, now you're getting the opportunity and you're going for it. That's the thing, you have been visualizing it, you have been preparing for it, and now the preparations are coming into fruition. So for example, you have been preparing yourself for an interview, and you go to the interview, you get that opportunity, you go to the interview, you get the job, you have this opportunity, now your world is changing, and now you can announce to people, yes, I got a new job. So that's the thing, you visualized big dreams, and now you're getting that opportunity, and you go for it. Yeah, you have, like, again, in the net, you change the net, now you have the fishes, now you can announce, like, I got fishes, and yeah, now you're going to the next level, you're catching bigger fishes. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, go for it. So yeah, for some of you, relationship wise, you're meeting the one, so go to the next level. For some of you, getting a new job, go for it. Yeah, so let's see, group number 4, where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you next? Wow, forgiveness. Yes, this is what you repaired. You worked on yourself. That has been a repair. Again, with this lizard cutting the tail and healing it and growing it back, right? So yes, you have been working on something. You have been forgiving people. You have been forgiving yourself. You have been working on certain skills. And yeah, that's what the preparation is, and those preparations is coming into fruition here. You're not resenting anyone anymore. You have forgiven. You have released that thing. So now you can go on to the next thing. So again, this can be with relationship. If we have not forgiven the past partner, sometimes the relationship, even if we go to the new relationship, things will not work out. So you repaired it, you're forgiven, now you're going into this next relationship, and things will move forward for you guys. Yeah, so yeah, you were in the stillness, I feel like that, where you were working on yourself, and now you're ready to go to the next level. That's the message. So where is destiny taking you next? Group number 4. Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 4. Oh, Libra energy. Look, we have the Saturn in the Libra in the 7th house. So this is the house of relationships, right? Where you have had that difficulties. No matter how hard you tried, maybe you were not able to get into a good relationship because there was issues with forgiveness. You were not able to forgive something in your past. So again, now it's balanced. You have forgiven it. So there was a lot of hardships in the relationship area with this Libra energy. So maybe there has been some sort of unfairness that you might have felt in your past. Maybe this can be with job, maybe you have felt unfair, like you didn't get what you wanted, and you carried that unfairness with you. And when you carry that unfairness with you, you are going to see more unfairness in your life, right? So you repaired that, you forgive that person, you forgive yourself. So now you have released that unfairness, right? And once you have released that unfairness, you're going to see more fairness in your life, right? Because you're not focused on that unfairness, you're forgiven, you're out of it. So that was the repair you did. You repaired the relationship with yourself. You repaired it. You balanced your divine masculine and divine feminine. You devoted you devoted yourself to love yourself, to forgive others, to forgive yourself, and that is the reason why now things are moving forward for you guys. And you will be I feel like you will be announcing something like, I met the partner, I met the love of my life, I got the job that I love. Yeah, you're getting that opportunity because of the work that you did. Okay, So let's see. For some of you, if you are a divine feminine meeting your divine masculine, if you're a divine masculine, you're meeting the divine feminine. For some of you, this is the perfect job that you wanted, you're manifesting, that will give you a lot of peace, balance. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Group number 4. Where is your destiny taking you next? Where is your destiny taking you next? Okay. We have King of Swords, Magician, and we have Four of Wands, Prince of Wands. Oh, happy home life. For some of you, definitely you are meeting the one. Maybe you are getting married, you're announcing that, because yeah, this relationship is going to work out because you're not carrying anything from the past. You have worked, you have prepared. Now onto the next level. You have repaired that. With this King of Swords, you have cut what needs to be cut. For some of you, this can be your skills. You have been working on your skills, sharpening your tools, right? Repairing what needs to be repaired, so the tools are so sharpened so you can get whatever you want with this Magician here. Yeah, so you are manifesting, you're bringing something from up to the down, something that is not a tangible something. Yeah, you're grounding it, that's why it's coming in your hands. You can feel it, you can touch it. You were just manifesting it. So yeah, you're bringing it to your reality here with this Prince of Wands. Yes, you worked for it. That's the thing. So yeah, you didn't let your past failures, yeah, it did bother you for a while and you were not able to manifest it. Then now you have let go of those past failures. You have forgiven yourself for those past failures, and now you're manifesting this new life where you have sharpened your skills, you have sharpened your tools, you have been cultivating a lot of skills, you have been working on that, and all those preparations is going to give you that stability, security, that manifestation that you want. So you have been putting in the work, you have been putting in the efforts, and finally you're getting that result. So again, this feels like a person who is going to the gym, right? And they tried before and it didn't work out, so they stopped, and maybe they felt like they need the results faster, so they took some sort of medicines to grow their muscles, but it backfired somehow somewhere, and then they didn't go to the they didn't go to the gym because they felt like their health, it caused them health. Maybe they took some sort of injections, there steroids people take, so just an example that I'm getting, to build their muscles. So you took that and it backfired, it took a toll on your health, and then you were not able to forgive yourself. Then even though your health improved, you went to the gym, but you were not able to be consistent, so you never got that kind of muscles that you wanted. But then you worked on yourself, you healed yourself, you repaired that, you forgive yourself for taking those kinds of things, and now you're going to gym, you're building your muscles, and now you're seeing the growth naturally, like you're working. That's the thing, you're working on it, you're not taking any kind of medicines or anything to build the muscle, you're just naturally, you're building your muscles. That's the thing. I hope this made sense. Yeah, that was a weird example with the gym, but yeah, that's what. But you're getting the results. Yeah, okay. So let's see what else. Group number 4. Where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you next? Protection. We have cleanse and balance. Yeah, balance. Yeah, something needs to be cleansed in order to get to that balance with the 7th house energy. Oh yeah, you were not getting this thing because spirit was somehow protecting you, because you were not ready. So maybe for some of you, you tried to get into a relationship, but certain relationship didn't work out because you were being protected, because you were not ready for it. Even if you had gotten into this new relationship, it wouldn't have worked out because there was some sort of cleansing that needed to be done. And now finally you have cleansed something, you have repaired, you have healed something, you have forgiven someone something, or yeah, and now you're ready to get to this thing that you want. You're ready to get your manifestation. Now everything is safe, protection. So your delays were also your delays was a form of protection here. Group number 4, spirit was protecting you because you didn't cleanse that thing, so you were not ready for it. Now you have cleansed it, things are balanced, now it's safe for you to get this thing, so you're getting the results here. That's what it is. So this is something you've been passionate about. So for some of you, really, It could be like going to gym and building that muscle. Before you took a shortcut, it backfired, and you were not able to forgive yourself. Then you tried, it didn't work. Then you forgive, you did the work, you cleansed the past energies. Now you're getting that fairness. So the unfairness is going away, and the fairness, balance is coming into your life. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 4. Where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you next? So we have sanctuary, healing and comfort, faith, restoration. Yes, restoration, something that you lost hope on, it's been healed and you're getting it back. Yeah, healing again, that's the thing, you're finding that balance. Something something didn't work out, you tried, it didn't work out, and you were not able to forgive. You tried again, it didn't work out, then you did the work, you healed, you forgave, and now you're getting that thing restored. So something that you didn't get, you're going to get it. As I mentioned, the gym or the relationship. Yeah, you were in a relationship that gave you a lot of heartbreak, or some sort of betrayal happened, but you were not able to heal that relationship. You were not able to forgive that person, and then you went on to the second relationship. The same pattern continued, and you were like, why I'm not getting into a good relationship? Then you understood that you had to heal certain things, certain betrayal. Then you healed it, you cleansed it, you balanced yourself, and now you're getting this relationship, awesome relationship. That's what it is. Yes. Or maybe for some of you, you tried to manifest a relationship, but you were not able to get into a relationship because spirit was protecting you. Yeah. But something that was taken away from you, you're going to get it back. Yeah, again, you repaired something, and now you're getting it back. That's where you're going. So group number 4, the final message here for you guys. Where is destiny taking you next? Okay, so we have the final message. Wow, first light, beginning a new cycle, beginning a new relationship, getting the job that you want, right? Again, look, the protection, the eggs are protected in the nest. So finally getting the thing that you always wanted. But before getting this thing, you had to work on something, and you did the work, you balanced yourself. Now it's your time. So yes, a protection, your this new cycle is going to be so protected, safe. Okay, the final message for my lovely group number 4. Yeah, you heal something. Now things are going to be in the flow. Okay, everything is smooth sailing. So you worked on something that you had to clear, you cleared it, you healed it. Now this new things are starting for you guys, and it's going to stay, it's going to be stable, it's going to be protected. Don't worry about it. It's not going to be taken away from you, because you have worked, you have sharpened the skills, you have worked on what need to be worked. Yeah, so that's all I have for group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 5. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it is D, O, Q, and X. So where is destiny taking you next? Group number 5. That is the topic for today. So I'm hearing the word enlightenment. I feel like you will be diving deep into esoteric knowledge, some sort of knowledge that will help you to move forward in your life, that will help you to release that needs to be released, some sort of information that will be very helpful for you guys, that will be enlightening. Yeah. So yeah, that will take you to the next level, that information you're getting. And this time you will be using that information to your advantage. Many times in life we get the information, but we don't use it, right? But this time you're using that information, that knowledge to your advantage. Okay, so let's see group number 5. What do you need to know? Where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you next? Wow, look, interesting. The summertime might be important for you guys. And if you look at, this ship is also flying in the sky, and then we have the flight, right? So you're going to this new next level, spiritual enlightenment. That's something I'm getting here. Understanding a lot you didn't understand before. So we have the mirror as well. Yeah. You're understanding a lot about yourself because you're getting some knowledge, and you're able to release a lot of things that you were suppressing. You're understanding yourself a lot. This is you realizing a lot about yourself. What you need to work on, what you need to release, what you need to hold on to, what you need to let go of. What are your talents? What are your gifts? What is your life purpose? Lot you're going to learn here about your shadow side. How can you work with your shadow side and make the best use of your shadow side? How can you, yeah, how can you utilize yourself more? That's what I'm getting. How can you utilize yourself more? You are getting that kind of information and you're using it to your advantage, and that will make your wishes come true, because you will be working on yourself, and that will help you to make the necessary changes. And when you make those necessary changes, it will really affect your outside. So with the star, the wishes that you were not able to make it happen will happen because you're working on yourself, right? So for some of you, there is a change in place, in environment as well. Maybe there is some sort of travel also, and all that travel and all will be very safe, very protected. So definitely this is like your awakening. I'm getting, for some of you, I'm even getting kundalini awakening, like that kind of awakening is happening for some of your spiritual growth. You realizing so much about yourself, so you will change your direction. Yeah, lot is going to change for you guys, group number 5, that's for sure. Yeah, it feels like you're going to yeah, north node is where our destiny is, right? North node is about where we are destined to reach. You're going to reach there. That's what it is. And south node is something that we want to release. I'm getting those words, south node and north node. So you're meant to release something. You are holding on to that. Now you cannot hold on to that thing because this information is very enlightening, and you're understanding so much, and you're applying that information. And so you're releasing that what needs to be released, and you are going towards what you're destined for. Yeah. So let's see, group number 5. Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 5. Where is destiny taking you next? Oh, I'm seeing a hanger. So hanger. Yeah, again, you were hanging on to this old. You're letting go of that for sure because of this knowledge, wisdom. Okay, so wow, we have vacation. Oh wow, vacation, travel is there. Again, it is like you moving from one perspective to another. So you're leaving your past behind. You're releasing something and moving towards what's best suited for you. So this can be an environment that you're leaving behind and going towards what's suited for you. Maybe there was this environment you were in, the people were not nice, or maybe the climate was not suiting to you, and you're understanding that it doesn't suit me, so I'm going to move to a place where where the climate suits me, right? Something like that. You are leaving behind what doesn't suit you because you're getting this knowledge, information, and you're applying it, and you're flying towards a place or a situation in your life where you are going to find what you're destined to have. You're going to have what you're destined to have, like something like that. It's really, we are talking about destiny, and finally you are going to have something that you're really destined to have this lifetime. Yeah, you're going towards it for this vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Yes, you're going towards that life where, well, yeah, you're going towards your destiny. You're headed towards your destiny. That's what I feel like. You're leaving your past behind, everything behind that doesn't serve you. You're going towards something that you are meant to have. Yeah. So again, a realization, understanding a lot about yourself and changing things, and going towards something that really makes you happy and that is really meant for you. Yeah, okay. So group number 5, it can be the way you make money. Yeah, it can be anything. Maybe the way you used to make money didn't sit with you. Now you're going to make money in a way that sits with you, that makes you happy, that makes you fulfilled. Yeah, you understanding a lot about yourself. You're changing your life. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. Wow, look, we have the miracles. You never thought this will happen. Oh my God, you never thought this. This realization is something that you cannot imagine at this time. I feel like this will be like a miracle. Maybe you have thought of it, but you never thought that it will be possible. But it's going to be possible. Miracles are like that, isn't it? Sometimes the impossible becomes possible. Yeah, this sudden realization or awakening, something you're awakening to, you're understanding a lot about yourself, some sort of information. That's what I'm getting very strongly here. Some sort of information that is opening doors for you that you never thought you could open, and that is a miracle. Yeah, wow, this is a miracle. So again, the this aeroplane is that your and the the image also was the boat that is flying, and she's also flying. Wow, flying. Yes, yeah, again, you're moving towards a new world that you never saw, that you never thought you could have, a life that you never thought you could have. You're going to have it because you're destined to have it. So definitely major release, something you're releasing here. And as you're making this transition, because there will be a transition period as well from, yeah, you're going towards where you're meant to go, and you have to let go of something that has been holding you back. So there is this transition period, and during this transition period, you will be safe, you will be protected with this cross and God Fairy Mother. And whenever I see this, it's like a fairy, God Fairy Mother helping you, protecting you. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, where is destiny taking you next? Group number 5. Protection. Wow, I was talking about protection. Yes, you're very protected. We have the moon in Aries in first house. Always, always trust your intuition. Yes, you are protected. You're safe. I feel like for some of you, you might be believers of Ma Durga. She is with you at this time, helping you to navigate. Yeah, it feels like in between. So it feels like you will release something, and then there is an in-between phase where you don't know where you're headed. That is also there. There is an in-between phase here. Again, she is flying. She hasn't reached her destination, but she is not where she is. She used to be. She is not where she used to be, but she is going towards where she wants, but at the same time, she has not reached where she wants, right? There is this transition period. During those period, you will be protected. Always trust your intuition. Trust with this Aries. Trust yourself. First house, it's about self, right? Yeah. This is about you. It's something awakening in you. You realizing so much about yourself that you didn't realize. So you will release something, but then there is a transition period, and during those transition period, you will learn a lot, and then only you're going to reach your destination. And when you're in this transition period, you will be protected. Ma Durga is coming very strongly here. She is protecting you. For some of you, maybe you believe in her. That's why. Yeah, we have this vision as well. Your intuition is protecting you. For some of you, if you don't believe in Ma Durga, it's your intuition protecting you. Okay? So let's see what else here. Group number 5. Trust your intuition. You can trust yourself. Like during this transition period, your intuition is going to protect you. Your intuition is the voice from divine, right? Your inner voice will protect you. Trust, take action on it. Your feelings will protect you. Okay, so let's see. You're headed towards your destiny. That's what it is. You're headed towards your life purpose. Why you came here, you're headed towards it. Okay, wow. Completion of a chapter, the world. We have chariot, movement, travel. Look, again, there's so much of travel cards. We have the world card and the chariot, then the vacation, then the image that you chose. That is also a flying ship, right? And then we have the flight aeroplane as well. All talking about travel. For some of you, you might be going to a place that you're destined to live in. Maybe you're not in the place that you are right now. So there is this transition period. So maybe you will reach the destination, but settling to that new place will take a little bit of time. At that time, you will be safe. You will be protected. For some of you, there is definitely travel, relocation, moving towards a new country, going somewhere. So slowly but surely, you will be settling in. There is this transition period that has been shown to me. And again, 21 number, it's like the end of a cycle here. You're beginning a new cycle. A lot is going to change in your world. Moth, again, the butterfly and the moth. It's about a transformation, endings and new beginnings here. Yeah, yeah. Endings and new beginnings. So you're ended something, then there is this transition period, then you will only going to reach the destination. There is this transition period. So again, the flight, they say that, yeah, sometimes we have to use connection flight. We cannot go to the destination directly. We have to, we have to go to an airport, then we have to fly again. Like that's the transition period is coming very strongly here. That's something I feel like as you're transitioning from the old you to this new you will be protected, you will be safe. So definitely an end is happening here. Something is ending for you guys. And go slow, don't be in a hurry. Keep listening to your intuition. Take one step, because you are going to reach where you are meant to reach. Okay, that's for sure here. So a new beginning here, a new beginning that will make you very happy. With this chariot again, shadow, the black horse and the white horse, you understanding your shadow, you understanding a lot about yourself, where you want to go, what you want to do, what is not serving you anymore, what you need to let go of. Again, you're releasing and then you're going towards something that you want. There is movement, there is progress, spiritual progress, spiritual enlightenment, like understanding a lot about yourself. You're something that you are meant to you know what you're meant to release, and you're releasing and headed towards what you want to do, right? You're destined for this and you know it now, and you're going to take action. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And as you take action, things will move forward. You will plan, you will go one step, and things will move forward. So it feels like if you are someone who has have gone through a lot of setbacks, failure, because you didn't know what you were good at. This time it's not going to happen, because you are finding what you are meant to do. And finally, as when you find something that you're meant to do, things progress, and that's what is going to happen here. Okay, yeah. So let's see, where is destiny taking you next? Group number 5. Wow, destiny is taking to a sweet place where there will be a lot of sweetness, movement. Again, you are moving, guys. You're moving places, you're relocating, you're moving in your own life, I feel like, to a place where there is a lot of sweetness, happiness. You're releasing a lot of stuff that doesn't serve you. Oh, there is a lot of movement here, a lot of movements. Definitely you're moving. Travel is definitely there here for you guys. You might be leaving some places and going to new place. Letting go of place. Maybe for some of your climate, a place where you stay, the climate doesn't suit you. You're understanding it. The climate is the problem. So you're moving to a place where this climate is different, and then your life thrives. That's something I'm getting here. So life is going to become more sweeter for you guys. Yes, because you, as I mentioned, you're getting something that you're destined to. So things are going to be sweeter. Things will progress very quickly for you guys. Things are going to be better than expected. Things are going to feel like a miracle. Life will feel like a miracle. Wow. Okay, so this is nice. Group number 5. Let's see what else here. We have magical realms, belief, confidence, creative power. Interesting. We have the magical realms and we have the miracle. So the magical miracle. So we have the transformation as well. You're going to new places, guys. You're going to new places, seeing new things, living a living a very different life that you never thought you would be able to live. So that's why it will feel very magical. It will feel like a miracle here, but you're destined to have it. Yeah. So one cycle of your life is completing and you're beginning a new cycle that you're destined. So you're finding something that you're destined to have. So that's why it will make you feel very happy. Yeah. So it is like you're getting rid of a belief that was coming in between your between something that you were meant to have. So that's why you felt like you couldn't have. That belief was stopping it. Finally, I feel like you're letting go of that belief. You're gaining the confidence, and you're getting what you're destined for. This is something that you're destined for. So travel, movement, going abroad. That's something I'm getting. But it's going to be a very sweet place. It's going to give you a lot. And this place will be more abundant, good people, more happiness. It will feel magical. Okay, so let's see. You're going to a better place for sure. So let's see the final message here for group number 5. Final message for group number 5. Where is destiny taking you? Okay. Wow, narrow path. Tread thoughtfully. And we have mystic healer. Oh wow, yeah. You're finding your purpose. You're finding your calling. You're finding who you are actually. You're understanding who you are as a person, what you're meant to do, what makes you happy. So it feels like there were a lot of puzzle pieces. You're getting your puzzle piece and understanding who you really are. There was a missing piece. And yeah, there was a missing piece, and you're finding that missing piece. And I did mention the transition phase, right? So with this Knight of Pentacles as well, so you are here, you will be going through and reaching somewhere, right? You're going to reach the destination, but there is this transition phase. That's where you have to go slow. Don't rush the process. Keep going and trust your intuition. Take one step at a time. Don't rush the process. Okay, don't rush anything. We have patience here. That's very important. Trust, and the owl also. Your intuition will guide you. This is like you healing something. You're changing your life here. This is like major change. Your life is going to change. Yeah, you're going to live a new life. For some of you, this can be career change, a completely different career, location change for some of you. And again, this is like you changing as a person. You are understanding your own potential. You letting go of a lot that doesn't serve you and going to, you becoming someone who you always wanted to become. But you thought you couldn't, but you're becoming that. So for some of you, there is certain gifts also that you will be opening up to. You will be realizing about your own gifts. So there is definitely change, big change. This is big transformation and move. There is a move as well, movement. For some of you, really your place, changing places. Okay, there is a huge transformation here for you guys, group number 5. So I hope this made sense. I hope this resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 6. This is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it is AFKSY. So let's see what is the message for you guys. Where is destiny taking you next here? Okay, so let's see what is the message here. Maybe you are moving towards independence. So for some of you, you might be going on your own on a solo trip. Maybe for some of you, you are going away from home, moving out of your home. Maybe you're going somewhere. You're relocating to a different place or a different country for studies, for work. Yeah. Let's see what else. Where is destiny taking you next? One thing I'm getting is like you're making your own choices. You're making your own decision. You're not allowing anyone else to change your decision. You know what's best for you, and you're doing that. You are choosing your own way. You're not allowing anyone else to choose your way. That's something I'm getting here. You're making your own decision. So a little bit of energy of independence is there. Making your own choices, your own decisions, doing what's best for you, not for others. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Okay. So a little bit of hermit energy is there. A solo energy is there, doing things by yourself, figuring out things by yourself. That's what it is. For some of you, I even see like you will be healing some sort of your childhood issues as well, some sort of wounds that you were not, yeah, you kind of suppress those wounds and you are healing it. So some sort of wounds are also you're healing. You're going to feel safe in your body. That is also something I'm getting. You're going to feel safe in your own decisions. Maybe before you were not feeling that safety, but now you're going to feel that yes, what the decision that I made is good for me, and I'm going to do that. Yeah. So feeling safe in your own decision making skills, making decisions for yourself. That's what I'm getting here. And we have the parrot and the mirror. So I feel like you're changing your self concept. You're not seeing yourself as a negative in a negative way. You're trying to see yourself in a positive way. You're trying to accept your body. That is also something I'm getting here. Talking to yourself in a loving, caring way. That is there. So yeah, this is acceptance. Where is destiny taking you next? Is you accepting the way you are, you loving the way you are, you believing in your own decisions, you believing like yes I have, like if you look at the image, there is a small child who has a map. You believing like you, if you like you can navigate through the map and reach the destination. You don't need anyone help. You can believe in yourself, like believing in yourself, believing in your own strength, feeling safe in your own body, feeling like yes I can do this. It is not in a way, I'm not feeling like it in a way where you are trying to do everything. No, no, no. This is something that you always wanted. Like you always doubted yourself. You always never believed in yourself. You always felt like you need someone else in your life to move forward. Yeah, it feels like you didn't see your own beauty. Now you're going to see your own beauty. That is what I'm getting. So once we start seeing our own beauty, once we start feeling safe within ourselves, once we start believing like I can keep myself safe, I don't want someone else, I have that skills, we feel good about ourselves, isn't it? We are not constantly looking for people to help us. We know that we can help ourselves. When there is no help, we are like, oh, I cannot do this because I'm not going to get help. I cannot go alone because there will be no help. Sometimes we stop ourselves. We sell ourselves short because we don't feel like we have the resources to do certain things. So we stop ourselves. So for example, a student never thought that they can just go travel solo and go to a university and learn what they want to learn. But here right now you are in this position where you're like, yes, I can do that. I can go by myself. I can go to a university in a different country. I can catch up on the languages. I can do my best. I can like that is the energy here. Instead of yeah, maybe before you told yourself the reasons like why you couldn't do, like this is the reason I cannot do this. You're changing your game and you're like, this is the reason I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. You're changing that. This the self concept is changing here. You're feeling safe in your body, accepting yourself. That's what it is. And courageously moving forward. Okay, so group number 6, let's see. Believing in yourself. Wow, that's nice. Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 6. Okay. Originality. Look, blaze your own trail. Look, she's so happy. She's dancing. Why she's happy? Because she's listening to her own heart. She's trusting herself. She knows if she does this, it will make her very, very, very happy. And she is doing it. She's blazing your own trail, isn't it? Going where you want to go. Being original, being authentic. That's the thing, believing in yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The reason why we wear a mask is because we feel like we cannot do it. That's why we get disconnected from our own authentic self because we feel like we are not good enough, we cannot do that, we do, and that's the reason why we don't believe in ourselves, right? But once we start speaking to ourselves in a loving way, right? Once we start changing our It's changing the way we talk to ourselves, right? Once we start feeling safe in our body, we can trust our own heart. We can sing the song of our own soul, and we become the person we are meant to become, right? And that is the thing. You're connecting with your soul. You're doing what makes you happy. You're becoming your authentic version here. And you will be so happy because you're going to do something that makes you happy. Even if it's alone, even if it's you will be alone, you will be happy because you will be enjoying your aloneness. So maybe with people you used to wear a mask, it didn't make you happy. So sometimes that happens, isn't it? Even though there are a lot of people around us, we will not be happy because we are not ourselves, we are wearing a mask. But here, you are letting go of all those, what other people think of you. You are letting go of that comparison and accepting the person you are. You're accepting yourself, and that is connecting you with your own original self, your own soul. And you're doing something that makes you happy. So you're trusting in your own ideas. You're trusting the way you're going. You're trusting that you can do it, and you do it, and it makes you happy. Yeah, that's the thing. So your cans are changing to can, right? So maybe you have someone who inspires you. Maybe there is content you watch, and this person, maybe right now you're watching certain people's content who are themselves, who enjoy their own body. Like they don't try to change themselves because of the society or the trends. They are themselves proud, right? They're showing, they're themselves with a lot of proudness, and you might be getting inspired by seeing them, and it's encouraging you to be you. And I see that that's what is happening here next. Oh wow, that's nice. Isn't it? When we trust ourselves, when we embrace ourselves, it's so freeing. It's so freeing, right? So much of mental load we will be able to let go of when we just accept the way we are, and that's exactly what is happening here. So let's see. So you're not taking anyone else's expectations as well. Sometimes we take so much expectations from other people, and that make us feel heavy. That's why we are not ourselves. That's why we wear a mask. And now you're letting go of other people's expectations and doing what's best for you, choosing the path that you want to walk in. So let's see. Group number 6. Fulfillment. And look, inner peace. Fulfillment. Yeah. You're doing something that fulfills you. When we are fulfilled, when are we very fulfilled? When we are connected to our own soul, that's when we are very fulfilled. If we are comparing ourselves to other people, if we are not feeling good about ourselves, we will never be fulfilled. But the moment we accept the way we are, we understand that this is how I am and this is my best area. I thrive in this. I'm going to do more of it. This is not so good. I'm not good in that, so I'm just letting it go. I'm not going to, I don't want to be a person who is good at everything. And it's okay if I'm not good at everything. I'm best at this. I'm giving my full attention to it, and I feel fulfilled. I feel safe. I feel happy. So that's the thing. That's where you're going, and it's giving you so much of inner peace. I see that you are getting rid of a lot of unexpected expectations that you have put upon yourself. That's the thing. It has been taking away your inner peace. Sometimes we put so much of pressure on ourselves. This is like maybe your own pressure that was pulling you down in many ways. You're cutting all that things. Oh, this pressure I don't need. I'm just making it up. Maybe no one is putting that pressure, but you put that pressure on yourself, and I see that you're cutting all that. And that is bringing a lot of inner peace in your life. That is bringing a lot of fulfillment. Again, the fruits, the fruits, they have a period to ripe, and when they're ripe, they will fall down like that. Sometimes we just need to allow that fruit to be ripe. And I feel like you're allowing yourself to ripe. So yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes we don't allow. Sometimes we just pluck the fruits before it is ripe, and then we are not going to get the better taste of the fruit. So you're not doing that to yourself. You're taking your time, and yet you're not giving up on your dreams. So even if you're alone, you're going to enjoy your company. You're taking your time. There is no comparison. There is no competition here. The competition is just the past version of you. That's it. You're not competing with yourself. with anyone else, right? Not yourself. The competition is only you, right? That's what I'm getting here. So you're waiting. Yeah, you maybe it's taking a little bit more time for you to write, but that's okay. You're okay with that. That's bringing a lot of inner peace here. So let's see group number 6. Where is destiny taking you next? Where is destiny taking you next? Group number 6. We have loss and we have revenge. Oh wow, we have the 12th house and the 8th house, which deals with the subconscious, isn't it? Yes, I think I need to cover a lot of things in this card. Okay, so let me just cover these and I'll keep it there. We have the Mars in the Scorpio in 8th house, and then we have the Saturn in Pisces in 12th house. Oh, this is like the underworld. Yeah, and we have the word again, the fulfillment. It feels like you're getting yeah, again it feels like you're understanding a lot about yourself. There has been a part of you that wanted uh, yeah, it feels like you were the reason, like again it feels like you were not able to make the decisions because you put a lot of expectations onto you, right? I feel like you were so afraid of being a disappointment. You were afraid, what if my parents are disappointed in me, or my spouse is disappointed in me? So what happened is you kind of wore a mask in order to not disappoint other people. Yeah, not showing the real you. And whenever something bad goes, like your anger comes out, your bad side used to come out. The good side will not come out because whenever you're in pressure, the bad side comes out because you're not focused. Like you're not loving yourself. That's the thing. You're not loving yourself. Yeah, or maybe there has been certain thoughts of revenge, like you want to, maybe those thoughts, those negative thoughts. That has been a problem in your journey. I feel like that's why you didn't feel safe within yourself, because you might have been having those thoughts. The anger, sometimes our anger can be also a problem. And anger in moderation is good, but when an anger is like, oh, it's like out of control. It's like a fire that cannot be stopped. The fire can be used for two things. You can cook nutritious meal using fire, or the forest fire. It can destroy anything. So that's the thing here. There was something in extreme here for you guys. You're overthinking, negative thinking. You might have been drawn to negative kind of things. Yeah, maybe you were also obsessed with the idea of death. I'm giving you a trigger warning. Maybe for some of you, you might have been into those kinds of things, like the dark things. And yeah, it made you feel heavy. You were focused too much on the dark side. I feel like that. And I feel like you're coming back to you, which is light, which is love. You thought that you're dark, but no, you were not. And finally, you are letting go of that darkness in you. For some of you, these can be some sort of bad habits that stopped from you being you. You're letting go of that. I feel like you're already getting inspired by certain people in your life or certain content that will take you back to the original you. Because yeah, you have gotten to a site that is going to only create that loss, the dark side, dark things. You're coming out of it. You're coming out of it and connecting with that light, the light in you, right? The real you. You're connecting with the real you. And I feel like you're eating away all that darkness, like the bad habits. You're working towards getting rid of the bad habits and figuring out things by yourself, learning to love yourself. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. feeling fulfilled in themselves. Like again, the fulfillment is also something like that. Sometimes even if we get more and more, sometimes it's not easy for people to get fulfilled. So if it's like materialistic things, right? One car they get, then they look that someone else has a bigger car, they might want that. So it's like a game where we never feel fulfilled. Again, the dark fantasies, dark things can also be like that. We can get deep into it, and then we might not feel fulfilled, we might not be happy, because we are not connected with our own soul. So you're coming out of that darkness here. So yeah, that is what is ending for you guys. Maybe there's some sort of dark thoughts. Maybe you had thoughts to harm someone, or maybe you had thoughts to harm yourself, right? You are getting rid of it, and you're coming back to yourself, right? That's what it is. That's the amazing thing here. Wow. Yeah, you're feeling safe within yourself, and you will be feeling fulfilled wherever you are. However you look, you're feeling that fulfillment. Like you're happy to be you. You're coming back to yourself, right? That's what is happening. Okay, so let's see. Um, Group number 6, where is destiny taking you next? Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, you're getting rid of the confusion. Look, we have the Temperance as well, balancing your divine masculine and divine feminine. 10 of Wands. That's the thing. Look, we have 10 of Wands. It's also the baggage that we carry, the expectations we carry, and sometimes it puts us in a dark place. Sometimes it makes us more competitive, right? So again, if you are constantly comparing yourself to someone and you feel like you have to show up like this, and you see this person as a competition, then you might feel like, oh, this person is not nice. You might feel bad about them, when it's just you putting so much expectations and seeing them, they are moving forward, and it might hurt you, right? When it shouldn't be your concern at all what that person is doing. The concern should be on yourself, right? You should just focus on yourself. So I feel like what is happening, you're understanding all that, your own thoughts, the way you think is not nice, you're letting go of that. For some of you, you might even had this tendency to manipulate people in order to get what you want, and you're understanding that behavior is not you. It feels like you're coming back to yourself. You're releasing because of those higher expectations that you put in yourself. It's like a ghost that is lingering. Like those expectations are like ghost that is eating away your own original self, and you're seeing it, and you're getting out of that. You're coming back to you. Yeah, for a while you were confused. For a while you didn't know what to do. You were not able to make a decision. Finally, you're going to make a decision to come back to you and believe in yourself and do things in a way that makes you happy, makes you feel safe. So again, you're coming back to yourself. You're loving yourself the way you are, accepting yourself, not comparing yourself to other people, because you know that it eats you away. You're not putting the expectations that is not meant to carry. Like you are not meant to carry those expectations of other people. You're releasing yourself from that. Maybe it's you really releasing yourself from your own higher expectations that you don't need, and that's freeing you, and that is giving you a lot of fulfillment and inner peace. And then you're not confused, and you know exactly what you need to do, where you need to go, and you're making your decisions and doing things that makes you happy. Yeah, that's what the message is. This is where you're headed next. Okay, so a lot of balance. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 6, where is destiny taking you next? So we have disruption. Yes, you are going to disrupt a lot of bad habits of yours, guys. I really feel like that. There's a lot of toxic thinking patterns that you're disrupting, and you're focusing more on love, more on light. Yeah, we have the reflection. You're understanding your own behaviors. You're seeing the two sides that you have, and one side you don't like it. You don't like it. You're like, yeah, this is not me. This is that expectation made me do this thing, and I'm releasing that expectation, because when I release that expectation, I'm not going to act that way, so I'll be me. So you realizing a lot about your own behavior, your own shadow side, and getting rid of all the habits that doesn't serve you, that is not you, right? Because again, carrying all those expectations and being someone else is so hard. It's draining you. So you're coming back to yourself. You're eating away these habits, like you're getting rid of these habits. That is not you. You're coming back to you. Yeah. So let's see what else here for you guys. Group number 6. Where is destiny taking you next? Adventure. Look, wow, this is like, again, there is this mirror as well. You're seeing yourself as this best version. Like you're accepting who you are. It's all about you at the end of the day. It's not about other people, what they think. Yeah, it's about you. You're understanding that. So you're working on your self-concept, talking to yourself in a loving way. And you look, you are the key. You are the key. You have the key. And you know where to go and open the lock. You know it. You have the map and you are making the decisions where you want to go, what you need to do, because you're coming back to your original self, right? This is you coming back to your innocence, your pure side, getting rid of all those thoughts or revenge, whatever it was. You're getting rid of that and loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and understanding the key is within you. No one else has the key. You have it. And you are enjoying your life more. This is like your new beginning of loving yourself. That's the thing. Yeah. And forgiving yourself or others. So let's see the final message for group number 6. Final message, group number 6. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. And this makes me so much sense. Look, again, you're on this new journey. And if you look at the image of yours, I'll show you the image here. This child is alone and with a map. The map is his heart, and listening to his heart, making on his decision. And this person is also alone, well, yeah, enjoying their life, following their bliss, and yes, trusting their own heart. They have the key, they know, and they're just trusting and just moving forward. That's all I have for group number 6. Hope it makes sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.